Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea, Ria for short, and I'm here to do your daily tarot reading, or your daily read, and it will be for the Tuesday the 8th of September 2020. It is for all signs, so as always it may or may not resonate with you. You decide what resonates. Okay, so let's pull the first card. We have All Tied Up. Number 23 for those of you who like the numbers. We have all tied up there. So let's get the cards on the table and we'll come back to them. Okay, what do we have, please, angels, spirits, guides? What is the message that people need to hear? And this is for Tuesday the 8th of September 2020. Remember, my readings can last longer than when they're released too. Okay, we've got helpful people. Let's pull one more card. And we've got meditation brings answers too. Illumination from within. That's what I feel this card is all about. Okay. To deal with this situation that you're feeling stuck in, or entangled in, or caught up in. Okay, sorry, just moving the microphone a little bit. Okay, so what do we have, please, angels, spirits, guides? What is the message, please, for Tuesday the 8th of September 2020? And it is for all signs. What is the message people need to hear, please? Thank you. So I've got two cards to start with. We've got the Hierophant in the World. The Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and we have the Two of Pentacles at the end. What's this Two of Pentacles about? I'm just going to clarify that with the classic Rider-Waite deck. This is the Radiant Wise Spirit deck that I'm using here. I'm going to clarify this Two of Pentacles. What is that Two of Pentacles about? Okay, we've got the Devil. I'm going to read this out to you. Number 23, All Tied Up. So this is the Energy deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. Let me just... Okay. So we have lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. Interesting. Yeah, it's interesting with the cards on the table. That's ringing true. We have this card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrists, body, arms. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward, or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. This is the change. Interesting, 2 and 3 make 5. 5 can be about change needing to happen. So, yeah, we have meditation brings answers, and there are helpful people around you. I feel you are finding illumination here. I mean, you know, we do have the card of Epiphany, things becoming clear, and a liberating energy with the Ace of Swords surrounded by these cards. So we've got the Hierophant and we have the World card. So there is a feeling here in this energy with the Hierophant. This can be somebody in your life who is supporting you, guiding you. Generally, it's a holy person. This is the representation of God, the universe, the divine on earth. So obviously he's dressed like the Pope, for example. But it is whatever the Hierophant means to you. It can embody your spiritual beliefs. Can also be about conformity, tradition, traditional institutions, and so on. So the card of Taurus represents stability, security, solidity, safety, success. And this is the Hierophant. It feels here that you are stepping through to a more successful period of your life. Most definitely, you are. I mean, some of you could be breaking. I mean, to be honest, this can be a break-free card as well. I've got a liberating energy with the Ace of Swords. It could be from a person. You might be cutting cords from a person in your life, male or female energy. It feels like it was, generally this represents it was an institution, so that can be an institution of marriage. It can be, you know, a normal job, you know, working for a company and so on and so forth, stepping into a new phase of your life. For me, it feels like it feels like a relationship. It does. It feels like a relationship. Feels like you're liberating yourself from something that wasn't healthy for you. Something, I mean, you know, I'm seeing this Devil with the Two of Pentacles here. Something that was very difficult to break free from as well. Because we have the Knight of Swords here. I do feel in this energy that, I mean, this can be about a conversation or a decision to break free, to go your own way, finding your direction again. And this is a swift energy of change, getting clarity in your mind, the thought or the idea that is coming to you, that clarifying moment when you understand how to take action, where you want to go now and how you want to move forward. You're finding direction in some way. When the Knight of Swords appears, like I said, it can represent some kind of conversation as well. I do feel whatever that is, you're understanding the decision that you need to make, how to allow yourself to move on, to find direction, to put something behind you that has been difficult to break free of. Because, you know, the World card is a card of ending of cycles, completions, major completions in your life. And it feels like a relationship reading here. Because I see this as somebody breaking free from somebody. Now, the King of Pentacles can be the traditional head of household scenario. It's male or female energy here, but it feels like there is some division, some liberation, breaking free, cutting cords from this person here. So I kind of feel for some of you that you are having that moment of, I mean, this can be epiphanies that give you the opportunity to see, make a decision, see the path in which you want to go. And then clearly some of you are just going for it, liberating yourself from something that doesn't serve you anymore. It's been a hard-won battle here. It feels like there has been some kind of, you're seeing through the illusion. It's almost like, I mean, this is like a warrior sword as well. It feels like in this energy there has been some kind of illusion that you might have gone back and forth to this person. You could have broken up before and gone back to them, you know, broken up and then gone back to them again. It feels like it was a long-term relationship here. It feels like it could have been a marriage as well. Something wasn't working for you, but the allure of the devil is extremely attractive. You know, we have to remember that the devil is incredibly attractive. And it feels like you're finally breaking free of repetitive cycles. You just want to get off the roundabout here. You just want to break free of the karmic cycle, you know, breaking free of this karmic cycle that just keeps on coming round and coming round. Because, you know, the world will say to you, if you don't step through to this new phase of your life, that Saturnian energy just keeps on repeating itself. You see, it just keeps going round and round and round. And I'm feeling that with the Two of Pentacles as well. It feels something that's going round and round and round in circles. And you're being asked, have you learnt the lesson yet? Have you learnt the lesson yet? I feel this is the day, the week, the time when it has become clear. There has been maybe a final decision where you are finally seeing through this illusion and you are absolutely getting off this merry-go-round. Some of you might be traveling, moving, life transitions. But this is somebody who is absolutely taking action to bring change in their life. They want to bring positive change. They want to bring positive shifts. They want to allow themselves to move forward, I feel. You know, certainly with this energy, it feels that there is some kind of positive shift coming your way because you're putting a new plan into action. You're setting your sights on a new vision and you're turning your back on whatever was this breaking free of difficult karmic cycles. Because it just feels it feels like the penny's finally dropped with somebody. You're finally seeing through the fact that you think it's going to be different this time round, and then you go back and then it's no different and the same pattern repeats itself, and then you think it's going to go, and then you go back and is it going to be different, and then you keep on getting. That's what I'm feeling with this energy. And this is somebody who's finally seeing the light. And I certainly it feels like a wake-up call here as well, where, I mean, the Eight of Wands can be about travel as well. It can be about movement. It can be about change, positive shifts. By the actions that you take, you're bringing positive shifts into your life now and turning your back on this situation. It is difficult, you know, because there may well be a situation where, again, you're still pulled between the past and the future. The Two of Pentacles, again, just feels like, do I, don't I, do I? You know, it is that kind of energy of, can I adapt to change? Can I adapt to focusing on a new path now and finally cut the cords of what this devil represented? The devil is a card of, I mean, it's a strong physical attraction. It really is, which is why it's so alluring. Certainly in relationships, you know, these lovers, I mean, the chains are very loose. You can see on there, they could easily lift the chains and walk away, but they don't because it is so alluring. So there's a message of it is difficult to break free of these chains. It can represent toxic relationships, unhealthy relationships, something that you don't feel is good for you. So it can be about addictions, I mean, codependent relationships as well. Something that is very difficult to break free of. And yet the devil is an illusion. We give power to the illusion of the devil. We make ourselves feel powerless. And I do feel this is the day, the week for some of you, where the penny is finally dropping on a situation that you're knowing that you want to finally, and this is a major arcana, by the way, so I feel that there is some decision or choice or epiphany where you're seeing the reality of the situation and understanding that, yeah, the cycle will just continually repeat itself, and it's time for you to maybe focus on a new vision and take action towards manifesting something new. And I feel positive change comes when you do. There could be some positive communication or help as well around you. But I like this because it talks about fast-paced change. And again, I'm getting that with the Knight of Swords. As soon as you find that epiphany, that clarity, that moment of reality, it's like this reality check. I just think that there is fast change in how you're seeing everything. But again, there is a feeling here, will I, won't I? Again, at the end of this reading. I'm going to pull any other advice, please, angels, spirits, guides, for... It is Tuesday, the 8th of September 2020 for all signs. Any other advice, please? Yeah. You have a decision to make, and your decision has consequences. It basically says that your decision will stay with you for some time. There may well be no going back once you make this decision. The Judgment card is the wake-up call. And I do feel for some of you this is a wake-up call. And I'm feeling that with the Ace of Swords as well. You know? Really consider how you're using your time. It's Saturnian energy here. It is about your time, your energy. Is this worth your time anymore? And only you can make that decision or choice, but I do feel for some of you it's come to that point. This can be a card of release old baggage, letting go, step into your light. It can also be a final decision, second chance card. Again, I feel that somebody's already had a number of second chances, but you know, this reading doesn't resonate for everybody, so take what resonates with you. I do feel that this is a powerful wake-up call for somebody. Okay, final message, please, angels, spirits, guides. Final message with this reading. Okay, I've got a few cards. We have digital detox, recalibrate, reset, recharge. Nice. We have field mouse, success, believe in yourself and dare to dream big. Love that energy. And we have golden unicorn, ascension, awaken to your soul's potential. And that's what Judgment wants you to do. It is judge the situation for what it is. You know, this is karma. This is karma. I feel this is to do with, and I felt this, you know, I feel that there has been some karmic cycle that some of you may well be choosing to break now. Or there's a second, there could be a final decision. It feels more like a wake-up call here. To allow yourself to really see the situation and see if this is something really for you. And obviously then make a decision accordingly. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful day for you and I will see you next time. Thank you.